Hey guys, how's it going? It's Hero Collections here on behalf of Marvel Legends UK, and today we're reviewing the infamous Iron Man Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive action figure. Now, if you guys are in the US, as I say, you can pick this up at Walgreens. I believe it's just hit the West Coast. We'll probably be hitting the East Coast soon now too, if not already. If you're in the UK, I got this from Darkside Toys. Got excellent service from them. They sent it to me the next day. I got it in 24 hours, so I was very happy. You can also pick it up at Marvel Legends UK, Comics and Cocktails, In Demand Toys, Kapow Toys, Star Action Figures probably. So there are a lot of places that you can pick this guy up. And he is well worth getting. I understand a lot of people felt that this wasn't the iteration of Doom that they were looking for. Everybody was hoping for the classic Doom, but unfortunately Hasbro is still holding out on that one yet to add to your Fantastic Four collection, but that doesn't mean that this one isn't worth picking up, because it is a great figure. Definitely worth getting this guy. If you are familiar with the Okoye Build-A-Figure wave, you may notice that this figure looks a little bit similar to this figure. They are based off of the same mold, and this one really is a bit of a repaint, the infamous Iron Man. This Iron Man figure came with, as I say, the Okoye Build-A-Figure wave, the Black Panther wave last year, early 2018, late 2017, but it is still a great figure. You know, I've seen some people say, hey, it's just a straight repaint, but trust me, well worth picking up nonetheless. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at the texture and the look of the figure and the paint, go over its articulation, and then have a look at the accessories too. We'll fit some comparisons in as we go along, so you can see how he looks, and let's get going, guys. So first up, we have the look of the figure. Now, the head is very nice. It's very, very Doom. It's menacing, but it isn't such a villain. It fits the anti-hero vibe that Doom has going on. The hood does look very good, as does the cape. The cape is detachable, and we'll go through that soon. But just looking at the figure here, it is very nice. Very metallic, marble if you like, but the green, the silver, it works very well. As I say, the cape is detachable. So let's just take this off here. Getting a look at it, very nice, well-textured green. Give you a good look there. Does fit Doom very nicely. The figure itself, just to give you another close-up look. Very nice, marble-like, metallic grey that works so well with the green. Now, in terms of articulation, the hood is the only disappointment. It's on a peg, the head itself, but it doesn't look that far up. That's about as far as you can get without starting to use the ab crunch. It does go well going side to side. He does look down pretty much a lot of the way, as you can see here. But the hood does limit the head looking up. He's got great shoulders. Goes front, back, round and round. Can come out like this. We get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. One thing to mention here is the pegs. They are a grey paint, and they match the arms in that way. I know sometimes with Hasbro figures we can get different paint on those pegs, but here it came out the same, and it looks very, very nice. The wrist does go up, and it goes down, and it comes back down to the side. He does have a great ab crunch. He can go forward that much. He can go back that much, so you can get some nice dynamic flight poses in there. We get a waist swivel in the middle. His legs do come all the way up, just like so. They do not go that far back though, unfortunately. Just to get you a good look in there. We get thigh swivel, double jointed double jointed knees, and ankle pivot. So in terms of the articulation you'd want from an Iron Man figure, specifically this infamous Iron Man here, you do get great articulation for posable options. Unfortunately, the cape is very much just one flat plastic, so you can't get that many dynamic poses with the cape. I guess you try bending it back, but it doesn't work that well. But the figure itself is fantastic. Just to get a comparison here with the other Marvel Legends Doom that we've got, let's give you an idea. So this was the Epic Heroes Doom, which in my opinion, I mean, it's a lot of effort to stand this guy up. He doesn't even stand up properly with the lack of ankle pivot, with the weight of the cape. But given how much work Hasbro have made over the last few years, the last must be 5 years now since that Epic Heroes wave where this Doom came out. They've made a lot of progress, so I know that once we get that updated Doom, it will be well worth the wait. But that's just an idea there with the Doom. And we also get an idea here with Reed, Mr. Fantastic himself. Okay guys, as you can see, we've got all the accessories with him now. So he comes with an extra pair of hands, he comes with repulsor blasts, effect pieces, and we get an unmasked head. So pretty standard for Marvel Legends, but well worth the 20 bucks that you're paying, the 20 pounds that you're paying, whatever it may be. If you get a look at him here, that unmasked head is really nice. Mine came out pretty clean, and it is very nice. Again, looking at these colors, that gray, the green, the purple, it all just works really, really well and comes out pretty nice. The effect pieces themselves are detachable, so you can take them off and attach them elsewhere if you want to. The repulsor blasts themselves are pretty good. He does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet, as you see here, so you could add them to the bottom of his feet if you wanted to. As I say though guys, well worth picking this figure up. I know a lot of people were giving Hasbro some hate because he's not the original classic look for Doom, but I mean, Doom takes on the Iron Man mantle, takes on this look, and Hasbro absolutely nailed it, guys. Great look, great articulation, very posable. I had a lot of fun playing with this guy. So as I say, very, very good figure and well worth picking up. So that's my review. If you want to, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm hero.collections. You can also catch us on Facebook at Marvel Legends UK. And you can also catch us on Instagram at Marvel Legends UK _. That's it from me today, guys. Wishing you all the best and happy collecting.